2025. As you guys can see, it is still March. We got done planting oats and everything, and I just decided to go on a little bit of a scavenger hunt here. Um, and we are looking for all of the museum pieces. I'll be honest with you, the grain museum pieces. I'll be honest with you, I'm teleporting around just to do it a little bit faster. Um, but as you guys can remember, from the start, you have this little building back here. I tore down this building, and this was the first time I ever saw anything about this um, setup thing for the museum. Yeah, so we collected one piece there, and then I was kind of looking around and kind of looking around online, I'll say. And people just posted pictures of some of them, and I kind of got to looking around. And here's another one, this lovely looking phone. How did I? Oh, and you can see why I'm collecting it, because you get $10,000 a piece. So, how many parts are there? There's quite a few parts here. So we're gonna run around here, and we are going to try and find all of them. So that was part one. I'll go ahead and find the second part here, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I kind of figured I should show this on a map. We're here in between field 69 and 70. The other one was at this gas station. So here we are. Here's the map. If you guys didn't see that when I first did it. Here is the second part. Or third part, or however you want to. 22 of these? Holy cow, we are going to have $220,000 after we find all these. Alright. Or, yeah, we'll have more than that because we already collected some. So, that's another one. It looks like it was a little sifter, or sieve. Let's see if I can teleport to the next one so I can just not cut through here, or not keep cutting in and out, because this will get real boring for you guys. Alright, so looks like we got one over here somewhere. Where are we? Oh, I forgot I have sprint on yet. I was doing some cleanup. Should be somewhere over here, right? Okay, I need to turn that off, otherwise I'm gonna... Map. Should be back here somewhere, right? What the heck? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. The board here. Alright, so now we're gonna teleport. Looks like we're teleporting up top here by the train. Is it one of these sheds, I'm guessing? Ah, screw it, we'll use the sprint. We got the sprint already. What is this? Is something in here yet? Doesn't look like it. So we just ran in someone's shed. I'm guessing it's this shed, isn't it? What the heck? Oh, there we go. Some sort of a cable wheel, looks like. Alright. Interesting spot. What is going on in field 84? That field needs to get redone. Holy cow. Alright, so next up is over here by the animal dealer. Gonna be lazy and we're just gonna visit it. I wondered if there was one. I mean, look at all the parts that are just laying around here by it. Do I have super strength? No, that's just a cone. So, this is obviously going to be a very different episode, guys. I didn't really plan on honestly doing any of this. What was that? It looked like a stick. Okay, anyways. So, I think we'll do this for this episode. It'll give you guys a little bit of a break from the normal episodes that we do. But then we will actually completely do an episode. I said weeks ago that we were doing one, that was building the train or whatever. How do I get... Gonna have to run a little bit or fly. I will see you guys at the next one. Alright guys, so here's a very interesting cave here. It's got this lovely looking poster on it. It's actually really cool. Alright, so here we are. We're in field 86, or by field 86 on the river here. There's this little tunnel that looks like it used to go into the mountain. But they kind of closed it off. And right over there is the river crossing. So, let's go ahead and head to the next one. Alright guys, so we are on top of the watchtower up here, and this fancy looking furnace is actually our next part. So, and while you're up here, since there's a very fancy looking beach ball, you might as well go ahead and play with it. Whoop, whoop, boop. I'll join it on the fall down. Doink. God, I love games where you don't have any physics. Okay, so next up, we will be headed to, looks like the rope factory. Alright guys, so we are at the rope factory here. There's this barn right here, as you can see. Looks like we're headed into the barn. And in the back corner here on the ground, a bell. So. And then actually right next door, so we'll just do the sprint. And I missed, so we're gonna have to... Okay, so there's a barn up here on top of the hill. I believe this is where we're headed. And there's a whole bunch of bushes. Alright, well. Okay, so looks like in this barn. Come on. There we go. Oh. It's a cracker. Corn cracker. Oh, no, this one's just a sieve. Never mind. Looks like an old corn cracker. Come on. I'm hitting R. There we go. Alright. So, then we're gonna head over to the playground, it looks like. Visit it. That's still got a little bit to go. Got some beams. Alright. So, we're gonna jump through the woods here. Try not to go out of bounds. Apparently there's a barn somewhere back here. Right here. Okay. Whoa. It's a big old sieve of sorts. Hope we get to see all these when they're in the museum after this is all said and done. Where's this trail go out? Oh, it goes out way over here. Nice old wood silo. Fun fact, my neighbor actually has one almost identical to this. His doesn't have a top on it. One of the Dorachos blew the top inside of it, and his used to be tight enough where it could hold water, and that's why he had one of those, because he would use it to refill his water system, kind of like a giant cistern. Okay, so somewhere up here now. Looking at the tractor. How come I can't? Do I gotta do it from out here first? Super strength is on. Well, what the heck? Do you have to own the ground, or what? Or did I just mess up because I had... Alright, so you gotta open that door somehow. But that door's not opening up. So then I have to open up this door, but this door isn't opening up. So now we're running into a whole bunch of clusterfucks here. Oh, okay, I can just bypass it by jumping over it like an idiot. And I believe it's this wheel. Or this wheel? Oh, it was the lamp. Alright, wasn't expecting that. Alright, so hopefully the next one takes us to teleport. Oh, no, the next one is the one in the shed at... Alright, so the next one would have been the one, or at least the one that the video that I'm watching would have taken us to is the one by the shed here. Oops. If we would have had this shed back here still, they would have taken us there. So, I'm not quite sure where this next one is, so I will see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so if any of you have ever worked around at least a US made corn plant or corn elevator, soybean elevator, I guess most elevators, you guys would recognize these buckets. So here's actually the next one. They made it in a nice little flower thing, so it actually looks really, really pretty that way. Coolio. So, let's see how far we gotta go to the next one. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, again, if you've ever worked around an actual grain elevator, at least, like I said, like a US style, you would also recognize one of these. One of the downspouts in a distributor system. There's another part that we found. We are up, what'd that say, 11 left? Oops, yep, flight mode's still on. Alright, so next part, we're going to use super speed here. Should be a little white shed up here somewhere, I believe, is what it's saying. Or did I run past? Am I in the wrong location? Oh, up here, okay. And then a little white shed, a little brown shed. But it's in the little white shed. And it's missing. Oh, that's like a little, that's like an old actual elevator. So, next up, sprinting here. There's a little donut, there's a windmill up here somewhere apparently. It's gonna be underneath the windmill. Okay. Windmill up here somewhere. I'm on top of the post office. Oh, right here. An old wheelbarrow, by the looks of it. Can I not get in there to get it? Oh, there we go. So, next up, looks like we're going dead sprinting across this quarter-mile of field here to the back side of the horse, or the wagon builder. And what do we got in here? I didn't actually see in the video what we had in here. Oh, it was a sieve. That's cool. You didn't, I don't know if you could see it, but it was the little colander sieve thing. I don't know if that's actually what it's called, but it's got a bunch of little grate holes in it, and you can shake out the foreign material that you sell. When you take corn in, that's what they use to grade your corn. Tell you how dirty it is. If it's too dirty, they'll reject it. So, alright. So, it looks like, oh, here's the, if you guys have never seen one of the wagons that's finished, if you bring lumber over here, and rope, and I believe fabric too, he finishes one of these, so, or he, I guess they, I should say. Very sexist of me, I know. Yeah, so here's one that they're working on right now. As you can see, I have provided some of the things for it. Rope and fabric, I'll be honest with you guys, I just spawned in and then took the money out of my account just so I could see one of these finished. Not knowing that it already had finished one in the background. So, anyways, next one up is at the bottom of the hill here by the barge depot or river depot. What is this thing? Oh, okay. So we gotta walk all the way down this long thing, it looks like. Right in here is an old wood shovel. Definitely worth $10,000, uh-huh. Okay, so next up now is just up the river here. This little shack, I'm guessing. Yep, that looks right. Looks about right. It's... Oh, must have been that bucket. I wish I would have been able to look directly at it first. Oh well. Alright, so we can spawn over here. Oh, on these beehives. Holy cow. I've never been to this actual spot on the map. Alright guys, so if you can hear me over the bees, this is the spot that I was talking about. This little tool thing. But I've never actually been to this side of the map before, like I said. Or this, not this side of the map, but this location. Apparently this guy just really loves bees. He's got 100 bees, or 100 beehives. So, yeah. Wouldn't happen to be anything in here, right? Spam click if you find something. Alright, well, the next one is up at Farmer's Market here. Looks like it must be up here somewhere. How do I get up there? Oh, take this ladder. Whoops. Okay, cool. So we don't take that ladder, we take this ladder. Whoops. And then this ladder. Under the roof. I'm literally, I have no idea if that's actually, I think I just did 110 extra steps. Alright, so I didn't need it to do none of that. Oh, cool. It's a, like, model grain elevator. so now the last one is up here, or one of the last ones is way up here in the woods. Whoops. Oh. Is this it? No. Okay, so there's another shack somewhere up here. It's an actual shack. Oh, here we are. Yep, here we are. Another sieve. 3 left. Alright. So, last one, another one is down here. The spinnery. And right inside here. Oh, typewriter. And then down by the paper factory. Oh, I see. So you had to buy it if you wanted to be able to use it. $525,000. That's not going to happen. Can I just do it through the wall? Oh, yep. So that desk, if you actually were to buy it, that desk is it. And last but not least, we are going to the restaurant. Staring right at the restaurant, we're gonna crawl on top of it. Oh, it's an old scale. We got all 25 parts. Good job, guys. So now we will finish that up. And whoops. Head over to the grain mill, which is right here. Now all the parts will be in here. Yeah, see, there's that elevator piece that we just saw. The desk, the furnace, the telephone, the scale system, the typewriter bell, the scoop. Got the sieve, got the scale, bucket, sieve again, another sieve system, another sieve system, steam. This is the first one that I found. This one was in that back room by the house, so, or by where you start at least. Let's see if we go upstairs. What else do we find upstairs? Another sieve system. Ah, see, this is a distributor system that I was talking about. So now it can go into however many bins there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different bins. And all you have to do is pick it up, which looks like you do by pulling this rope, maybe? Unless twisting it does it somehow. But yeah, you gotta pick it up so it comes out of this little chute that it's in. Then you can slide it into the next one. And yeah, let's see. Whoops. I didn't really mean to get on that. Oop, okay. Is there anything else? Or did we already... Oh, yeah. And our buckets are even back in now. And the elevator to go up the elevator tower is in. Oh, and the wheel. So this would have... This would be what controls your distributor. So like this will say bin 1, which is on right now. So then you'd turn it to bin 1, and this distributor that's up here will go into bin 1. Then you turn it and it go to bin 2. And so on and so forth. For all 10 bins. Or, well, maybe 12. looks like there's 12. I just don't know how to count. So yeah. Now that we have gotten all that money, that we didn't really need that much, and definitely is a little bit cheating for a survival series, but you know, it's part of the map. We're going to use it. We're going to pay off all of our loan there. And we are going to go, whoops, didn't mean to do that. Go back home now. Jump in the tractor that I have all set up ready for planting corn and soybeans. We got all our wood pallets loaded. And, yeah, so we got our oats planted. What do we got? We have $212,000. We could. Well, looks like we're buying field 15 now, too. Alright, good job, guys. Good job, team. We did good. Next up, we are going to go look at a mod. This is also a mulcher disc. So the mulching gives us a little bit more of a yield boost, too. But we need $80,000, so we're going to have to definitely sell our Summers disc, which is right here. $24,000. Perfect. Perfect amount to everyone listening. So now we'll buy this. And we'll have that. I'll have to go pick that up. But I think that'll be enough for this episode. You guys are probably sick of me at this point. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this is a little bit different than you guys are used to, but if this is the first time you guys are finding my content, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like down below. Let me know that you guys did like it. And also make sure you're subscribed so you can follow along on whatever other content journeys that we go on here on FS25. And again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.